Hello, yo, waboo. Hey, well, what? Yo, hey, how you doing? Oh, chilling and all that. I'm here to do a quick little message for those like me who love the physical media. So, if you buy things from Special Resolve Games, their newest title that got released, Gato Roboto, which is a Metroidvania game in a black and white sense, it is sadly, how should we put, a little flawed, which is a little bad, Now, initially, the developer of the game announced that update your cartridge. There is a update for the system, so you can get the function that way, but, if you're like me and you want to, hey, I might not get around this game. I kind of have over 4,000 games. I can't necessarily guarantee it's going to be like, the next thing I play. Maybe it'll be 10 years and the Switch Online service will be dead, then you kind of can't play it anymore, and then that's kind of a problem, then ain't it? Yeah, that's no good, Charlie Brown. So, initially, of course, from that, a lot of people started getting angry, of course, because those of us who spend money you can buy this title on GOG, so there's literally no reason for us to ever even actually care about this physical release. We can literally go and even just simply pirate it if we want to. Of course, I don't advocate that, but the point is, it's not like it's something that's just going to vanish on the face of the planet, because it is available to you on free. So those of us who are paying this premium for this physical cartridge, we kind of don't like being told the fucking cartridge is basically garbage. Hello? Because, the game's like, what? I think it's like under $10 on GOG. It's like, what the fuck? So it's like, yeah. So, of course, many people were mad, and of course, after the whole Doom collection thing, which shouldn't have happened in the first place, considering it was a thing that was always known about when it came out digitally, and was not fully fixed, or obviously tested to make sure it was fixed. That's what the fuck? So, to make a quick story about this real quick, so apparently there was a patch in July for the digital version of this game in preparation for the physical version. Don't know what it fixed, but I do know, from what I understand researching-wise, it introduced a game-breaking bug that locks you out of finishing the game if triggered. Now, what I don't know 100% is if this is guaranteed or just really high odds. Because there's been a few claims of being able to beat the physical edition without patches, but I have seen no actual evidence outside claims. But what I can tell you is many claims that they cannot fucking finish the game at all. So, yeah, that's not good. Even if there is a way past it, it's looking like if there is, it's completely unknown what is causing this bug to happen. So it's not good. It's not good at all in your, physical release for collectors and preservative people, So, this was addressed in July when this update happened. But the thing is, apparently this update wasn't made available in time for the physical printing. And nobody said anything until people started playing it, and it's like, oh wait, you can't complete it. Like nobody was going to try that, because there's literally groups of people who fucking do this shit. I do this shit. I'm part of a group that does this shit. It's like, what the fuck? You thought nobody was going to notice? So of course people called out this shit on this. Now, to give Special Resolve Games their due, while it took them a little while to say, they did say they will be replacing these cartridges. Now, they haven't stated why. They haven't stated how yet. So, they said everyone who ordered it is supposed to get an email So check your emails, check your spam, and if you feel like you haven't gotten any updates or anything about it, make sure to check the forums or tweet them or something, because they said they were supposed to be contacting us. Now, they also said, in my case, for example, my order hasn't even shipped yet because I ordered it with 2 other games. They did say they are going to hold back orders. So for us who are in that position, we won't, or at least we're not supposed to be getting a fucked up cartridge. Which, you know, if you were hoping to scalp the previous cartridge in any way, then I guess that's screws that up. But hey, you know, I don't really care much about that. I just want the, you know, the fixed product. So on the upside, I don't have to worry about that at all, depending on whatever the fuck they do. Assuming they don't fuck that part up somehow. You know, if they do that and they accidentally ship people bad cartridges still, even though when they said they won't anymore, then that's going to be all messy and a whole different problem there. But anyway, so if yours hasn't shipped yet, it's basically on definitive delay until new cartridges come in. So you shouldn't have to worry about it. But for those who did have it, you're supposed to be getting emails, and you are supposed to be told how this will go. We don't have the details on whether it's going to be very clean and simple, like strictly limited, where you just contact them and boom, there you go. We send you a new one. Or if it's going to be very convoluted, like Limited One Games, who initially wanted us to pay for the shipping. Pay for the shipping. I can guarantee if Special Resolve Games does that, it's probably going to be no controversy. The best luck is to do what Limited One Games, if they want to avoid having the bad copies in the wild and make people destroy them. Personally, I think that's a kind of a shame to a certain degree, because, I mean, they could still obviously be used with patches, and some people don't really give a shit about that. So, for those people, you could sell them discounted or something. I always hate needless waste, but I can also understand not wanting them in the wild either, because, well, they are actually flawed versions, so we don't know how that's going to go about yet, so keep an eye on your emails. Now, luckily, they did put this news out, though, because I was starting to get because this shit, I'm getting sick of this. This has happened multiple times, and each time it's treated like, oh, we're a small little company and barely making Limited One Games. Literally was trying to say shit like that. It's like, you're the largest limited company out there. You just got bought by a gigantic corporation. Like, fuck off. Like, seriously. And, like, Special Resolve Games is a part of Digital Devolve. Sure, they're not EA, but what? Like, seriously. Look, if this, like, this should have been a lesson, the last several messed up games that happened like this. Test your fucking builds before you fucking print them. Test for problems. Is it really that fucking hard? Because I would think it wouldn't be that hard. But if you want to see that, that's in the rant video I did. That is prior to this video. Now, that hasn't been publicated yet. And I probably won't make it a normal public video, because this has been addressed prior to it being, well, put on the internet. But I will make it an unlisted video with a link down below, probably in the comments. I'll probably pin the comment. If you want to see the long, drawn-out rant of being stressed out by stupid shit like this. Because this is consumer white shit, man. You know, you don't go to a sandwich shop or a sandwich and get a pizza. You know, you want the sandwich, not a pizza. So, you know, you should get refunded. Sure, the pizza's a nice extra for apology, but you should get refunded or something. Or, better yet, you know, just do the fucking product you promised. Is it really that fucking hard? Anyway, again, that shit's in the rant, so if you want to see that stuff, check the pinned comment down below. But anyway, keep an eye on your emails and that if you got Gato Roboto. And I'm still looking forward to my copy, so at least I won't have to worry about whatever the fuck they do. So whether it's going to be complicated or simple, I guess the worst case scenario is I don't get a broken spare copy. Or I guess it could say extra case, maybe. Maybe. I guess that depends on if they send extra cases. I don't know. Anyway, though. Have a lovely day. Oop. You know, I hate when that happens. Like, oh! No, my arm. Oh. But have a very lovely day, everyone. And until next time, I'll see you on the Ethernet.